is muted because my kids mess with my mic too much. They also mess with my camera too much. And then I can't figure out how to mute my screens there we go. Alright, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. It is college football night tonight. We got the new game coming out tomorrow. College Football 26 officially releases tomorrow. I'm super excited for that. I cannot... Alright, I'm gonna move this over like this, and then that way my screen doesn't have to sit so low. Alright, we're settled. We're here. KP, welcome in. As KP said, this is our year, hopefully. We have a number 5 ranking. We are sitting atop the Big 12. Tonight we got Arizona State, TCU, and Iowa State. I'm trying to decide if I want to like simulate one of these because we can spare a loss, and that way we can play the championship game tonight potentially. But it is 10 o'clock. We are early, so maybe we can just get through these games quickly as possible. As you see, we got some cupcakes here, and then Iowa State to end the season will be a rough one, but hopefully we will clinch out the season by then. Yeah, that's where we're sitting at with UCF. Hopefully, this will be the year to win the national title. Defense, that 89 ranking is as real as it gets. So, if we can keep cleaning up the offensive line a little bit, we'll be good to go. And we'll go from there. So, hopefully, everybody's having a good Wednesday. My gosh, it's hump day.
The bounce house, and it's easy to see why they call it that.
Turn that down just a tad. Hopefully everybody's having a good hump day. I know it's been a quicker day for me today than it was yesterday. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. I'm not gonna waste any time. We know what the recruiting is. Like we picked up some 4 stars already. That's kind of a mute point, I think, at this point. So here we go, Arizona State. We didn't lose in Tempe last year. No, year 1 we lost in Tempe. Almost cost us a Big 12 title chance, as we got smacked by Arizona in the next week too. So luckily we won a 3-way tiebreaker for second, and then we proceeded to get spanked by Arizona again in season 1. So hopefully this year, with Arizona being 1-7, yeah, Tommy Bean, true freshman.
When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to
my
just
daughter had ripped off the cover to the mic. I was like, wait.
He's the man. Nobody questions him.
All right.
Everybody on this team knows.
When we're gonna pick off where we left off the other day.
Everybody in this stadium also
defense.
The offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
Dude, Birdsong with 11 sacks this year.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man.
If he does not get a reward, I might be for an award, not reward, award.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Hawkins here.
And back to the air on second down. Looking to scramble.
Missed.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
This changes what we're gonna do here. Being through 3rd and 3. I probably should have contained.
You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Oh, he just got it.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Sun Devils come to the line.
Yeah, that's a little unlucky. Dragged him back too.
Might as well give it to him again. Just rolled his way for a couple out to the 35.
Yeah, they're trying to lull us to sleep. I see what they're trying to do.
Oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously,
oh,
it's
no,
not a
right.
knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small...
Oh, fumble! Oh, he beat me to it.
Bounce right back to them.
Lucky.
Hey, man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh.
If I went so far back trying to cover that drag route. Oh, man.
Big time break for the offense.
That's a pick. Give it to me. User alert.
And the pass hits, picked off.
There we go.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That was all me, baby. All me. Hey, this quarterback is terrible, man. He's just looking to run. As soon as he sees pressure, he's looking to run.
Tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing.
All right, let's see how we... I say we just come out and run the ball, man.
Massive for their confidence.
Line gets set, first down.
We do have a bye week next week, which is nice.
Looking for a crease, it's Daniels. They bring him
Which is
down, and he's
going to help the wear and tear a little bit because we are definitely
How about the defender?
feeling some wear and tear effects.
seeking missile. He was on radar.
Oh, might have Richardson here, depending on.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
Moving out of the pocket. That's a
Touchdown.
kind of protection you dream about.
Hopefully that's on him. Yes, sir.
And it's a touchdown. It is also
Pass
a
interference,
play
though.
with
Give it to
a
me.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count.
That's a great catch right there by Richardson.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. About to kick it off.
I think that's our first PAT miss of the year, too. It's all good. It's all good. I don't see Arizona State doing much this game. They're living up to their 1-7 record.
The offense set for a first down play.
Wait, Alexander here. No. Yeah, slant inside.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop.
John Colombo. I don't know if that's an actual. No, he's a freshman, so that's a freshman. That's a young team they're throwing out here. Freshman quarterback, freshman halfback. I'm sure they got some freshman receivers out here too. Oh no!
Right down the middle.
Almost got me a second alert.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first
They get me
down.
at the last step, man.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation.
Oh.
Those guys
Oh,
that are
my.
looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all
Oh,
the time.
my.
Make those precise throws right in those holes.
All right,
Get
they're
those
driving
first
on us
downs,
here.
those big chunks.
Gonna bring a blitz. He's sitting way too comfortable in there.
I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
Oh, good throw.
And then hauling it.
What? Looks like that we're trailing.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Taylor, hello,
The
hello.
ability to know where he's going to be.
You are
accurate with the
slacking. You gotta chat 3 times in an hour to be a top fan, you know? Oh, it's a top fan of the stream, so it's not even the full. You don't get to keep going.
This is something these two guys have been repping.
YouTube should make it like all-time top
over
fan.
and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
All right, the PAT coming back to bite us a little bit, unfortunately.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that?
Well, the offense moved the ball pretty easily.
This one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
I said that and I throw a dart of a pick to.
But he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
All right, we gotta lock in, man. We can't lose to 1-7 Arizona State.
Give to the back.
There we go.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the
All right, come on,
running back?
boys.
Cat-like quickness.
Oh, I know offense kind of let us down a little bit there with the one play, one pick.
Dropping back, it's Bean. Lets it fly. He's got it and still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before.
Wow, might be a little bit of trouble here.
First and goal from the 7. He's looking to throw.
Wow, 2 guys over there, man.
It's a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy.
Momentum
knowing
slowly
where
kinda
he's
turning
going to
here.
be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it.
We went from
When the ball is near him, he's gonna
interception
make the play, just
to
like
not
he
being
did
able to
right there.
defend his receivers. I don't
Here he
understand.
comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right, let's slow the game down. We're gonna run the football here a little bit.
Ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick
Oh
on the
my
first
God!
play.
Block
No,
your
sir,
guy.
you can't. Good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page. Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
Okay, we're gonna run
maybe
here.
Jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Yeah, the wear and tear on my running back, man. He should be breaking tackles.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line block.
This year is our year. Yes, sir, Cygnus. All the other years we made.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
Yeah, that's definitely our year, though.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
We got to figure it out though in this game. We cannot be losing to 1-7 Arizona State like this and expect to compete this year. We came close. Came close. Jeff Garcia, baby. Oh, snap. All right, we're going to squeeze this. Get a 5 here. He's our baby. Jeff Garcia. Why Jeff Garcia?
And that's why this QB
Talk about the ultimate journeyman, though.
Use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Come on, come on. All right. You know, 3rd and inches. Oh, they're not pressing on this side. They are pressing Darisaw out there.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Ah.
But he can't get away again.
Alright, I shouldn't have taken a sack there because I was going to go for it, was my intention. And I was looking for the deep pass and it never came.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Got lucky, that wasn't enough.
Arizona State
kick interference. Alright, Neva, come on. Offense kind of stalled out there, I don't know why.
Back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward too to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to.
All right, we're gonna go switch up the. We're gonna bring up blitz here. We're gonna switch up the nickel look here.
You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are gonna be.
I don't like that guy has come way over on the zone. Okay.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, he's faster than I am.
Nice move to keep moving. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of
Hell of a time for a jet pass there, man. He's our baby. He can't do it. No one can. He almost maybe. Trying to do it again. No, sir. No, sir. See if they get a pass off here. No. Oh, they did. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we got lucky. 3rd and 11 when we come back to the second quarter here. He started for the Eagles one year, and then there's a legendary so he got drunk and tailgated a preseason game. And got on the local news saying exactly what I just said. Jeff Garcia, he's our... The only Eagles fans would say that about Jeff Garcia, though. That's wild. Like I said, the ultimate journeyman.
To throw, it's Bean.
Try to bait him there.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
I am missing.
On his feet at the 45.
He's it, baby. He's it. How was his tenure? I don't remember him even being on Philly, to be honest. I remember his tenure in Cleveland. He had a tenure in Tampa Bay.
He's down to the 34. Halfway there on first
definitely San Francisco, obviously.
He's looking to throw.
Get off me. Oh no. Oh boy, we're in trouble here, man.
Touchdown, Arizona State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for.
I think we're getting full of ourselves here. Count our eggs before they hatch, man.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
I would say that's where my safety's supposed to be, but he was playing in the 3rd zone, so it really wouldn't have mattered. Dude, I forgot how fast this Ashley returner is, man. He's so fast. We do get the ball first, which is good, or at the half, so.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte.
They're playing American?
If anything big happens, you should know about.
I don't know if that's correct. I don't even know if, like... Okay, there's Darisaw. That's a first. Let's get some momentum here. I like it. I like it.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver.
We're gonna have Richardson going on the pass here. That first touchdown pass was so nice, too.
And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit.
Play action pass. I ain't got nothing.
Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
See if I can get Richardson over here instead.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Interesting.
Back to throw, it's McCluster.
Unfortunately, I scrambled the wrong way. See, I didn't hit the other night. I got a flag.
Force him out of bounds.
Bull crap. Bull crap. Alright, 3rd and 2 here. We gotta.
Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think
Dude,
about
man,
running
what's
the
up with our
football.
offense right now?
The Knights will punt this one away. This will
Struggle
be the
busted.
second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, we had to go down for the ground for that. Alright, we need defense to clutch up, man. 3 touchdowns in the first half is uncharacteristic right now.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
There we go.
No doubt. Everything there.
There we go. And there goes Johnson. He's going to be in for the touchdown. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself, defense. Alright. That's what I'm talking about.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
Going to go for 2 here, pick up for that terrible PAT.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go late
Booyah.
blocks. So my guy can
Alright, back on the momentum side of things. Like I said, we do get the ball back at the half too, so if we can at least tie this game. Oh yeah. I can't believe we're in a dogfight with Arizona State right now, dude.
Just into the end zone and he'll bring it out.
It shouldn't be, because they're not that good. We all saw that throw by the quarterback.
He stopped at the 14. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Oh, see, they're going to jet pass again. That's all they've been doing.
Handoff from the gun. Danced his way
Good D there, good D there.
4 to the 19. After the productive first down play.
I'm gonna close my line. Jackson's on the tight end.
The give to the back.
Okay, good D there. No gain. I'm gonna go double mug because then we're gonna show cover 1 here. Bro, Alexander, why are you? Fudge, that's my guy too.
He makes the grab. Ripping through the defense.
That was my guy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you way out here, dude?
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field.
That's a tight end running the ball. You can have that all day long, my dude. Alright, bring a cover 3, a little bit of a maze, so the looks like the nickels stack on top of the. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup. And
Because they stack on each other, but it's because they're running stacks.
The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh no. Ooh, we got lucky.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't.
Alright, we're gonna go cover 4 here.
I love the decision by the
But that's not Alexander's zone. Like that.
Just don't love the throw. Gotta be a little
I don't know what my
bit more
safety's doing
accurate,
here.
make it easier on your target.
Heaves it deep.
Oh, that should have been picked.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot.
Alright, we're gonna have a cover 1 here. That quarterback's gonna look to run.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out.
Yeah, we're trying to stall this out because if we get the ball back, get a score.
They keep attacking through the air.
Oh my god.
It's gone downfield.
Especially if they score here.
He's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off.
It's not even that much
play.
speed. It's
Jesse,
just.
now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably a little lucky not to be pass interference.
defense rose up.
I know, KP. I don't know why we're struggling right now, man.
Now a second and long coming. To the air. It's Bean.
Oh my god, it beat me in the corner, dude.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight.
4
your way
touchdowns
out,
in the
go get
first
you a
half,
touchdown.
dude.
That's a great drive by the offense.
PAT unit on
It's just
the
not
field.
acceptable. It's just not acceptable.
And the extra point is
Alright, so we're definitely gonna need a score here and then hopefully a score at the half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's frustrating.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring
Defense is really inconsistent today because we have the 2 picks and a pick 6.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for this fade here. Richardson's been having a game, so.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score.
Yeah, there he was.
Scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's
Very important
to create that
possession.
momentum now, David, too, and not
That's what I tried
wait
to
get
say.
it Going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You got 1 drive.
Dude
to
came
get
out
a
delayed
couple
blitz. I
points.
saw it happen too, and then
Chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They line
I
up with
need
some serious work to do if they want to convert
good
this
catch there, Saw.
flying through the air like a superhero to make the
That was
grab.
a great catch.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset.
I think
the
he's one of
chains.
our 4-star
Offense
gyms that
up
we
tempo.
were.
He's gonna pass.
Okay, Bridgewater getting involved.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Let's get off of
And
this.
because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB.
Got a little bit of time here to run a little bit fancy. We're gonna run corner with Darisaw. Hopefully, yeah, see, get some space.
And that was a big key in getting that first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to buy time.
Oh, great catch. Great catch by
And
Bridgewater.
he's got it inside the 25. And you can see the
Don't you love how he
offense
located
just
the ball and went up
itself.
for the high
They got
point,
it
man?
down to the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Not sure what we're running here. Did Teddy go back to college? I mean, he probably should have.
It's McCluster getting some heat.
All right, we gotta have to call timeout here. I didn't really have anywhere to go.
As this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore.
I literally had nowhere to go with the football there.
Their bodies and making smart
All right, we have
decisions.
Richardson
Get
running
down on the
a
ground so
pro
you don't
route.
take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of the
All right, run the same play. Run the same play.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Ow.
Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in
Okay.
the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance.
Let's get a little bit of crossing action here. We're gonna have Richardson go across, and then Daniels is gonna go back the other way. Teddy Bridgewater. Hey, man. If they just given him the chance, I think he would have been a really good quarterback.
The pass is incomplete.
I just realized that was incomplete. That was really stupid of me to do that.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one.
Can I move
final play of
Darisaw
the half.
in? Can he come in? Oh, yes. Here we go. I like this formation.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Did we get in? Yes, we got in. Woo!
And he will score. Touchdown, UCF.
That was huge. At the
And I'll
buzzer.
tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team.
Well, I should say with 1 second left.
Back is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
We had to have that, man.
From inside the 20, chance for great.
All right, we get the ball back too.
And the
So
returner will be knocked down. That's the end of the second quarter.
Rough
That means
first
it's
half
time
for
to
our
join
defense,
Kevin
man.
and our halftime update.
rough first half.
Gentlemen, what else is new?
Although we did throw that bad pick, that did not help them. So probably 7 of those are the offense's fault. But
And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers
yeah, look at that
and
pick six right
sacks
there.
have told the
Read him like a
story
book.
so far.
Pick
And
6.
you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to
I can't run the
shred
ball
those
right now because
game
my
plans
halfback
and
is just
get
too
back
beat
to
up right now.
basics. And with that,
Yeah, see,
let's
just
send
the
it back to
gashness on the
guys
cover
just
two,
down
on the
road
cover,
from
on the
our
zones,
Sports
man.
Studios at the
Might have to
Bounce
run more
House.
man. Hopefully,
Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the
hopefully that
Sun
helps us
Devils will
out. So this
kick
should
away
tie the
to start
game.
Second half. No return coming. He'll call for the
All right, I'm gonna sub out. I gotta sub him out, man. He's just tired. I gotta get some sort of run game going, you know.
Maybe adjustments or attitude.
Gage is definitely the future anyway. If I were to continue this.
At least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude.
Struggling with the run game.
I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think
which is kind of crazy. Usually the run games are bread and butter, but
make a statement here. Yeah, I know
here we go.
You guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this
I just have one guy to beat and I couldn't beat him.
Just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
All right, we're gonna look for Richardson.
To keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Pressure
That's
coming.
probably a bad pass.
Fires
Yep.
to the wide out. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
He's running for his life. There we go. That's an all A, dude. I didn't even care. I'm so pissed off at that. I was so pissed off at that interception.
They may be losing the game right
This
now,
guy stinks. Yeah, we're not making some good reads right now.
That can step up like that, create havoc,
All right, there we go.
create negative plays.
All right, 3rd and 21. A field goal would be huge here, obviously.
Guys, they really need to make something happen.
If we can get a
on this
sack, that would
3rd
keep them
and
out of field goal range.
looking downfield, it's Bean. Deep shot for the end
Oh
zone.
my God, we got so lucky there, dude.
Hook up on the big play, and that brings
Where's
up
my
a fourth down.
zone?
And
That's a
they're gonna
cover
head
3
out
zone
the
or
lineup
cover
for
3
a field
zone.
goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards
Oh, he
out.
got it.
And this one splits the up.
Damn, can I have your kicker, Arizona State? Holy cow.
So they're lining up.
That backfired on us, so now we're down 10, so 7.
On the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside.
That was a miracle that didn't work. Yeah.
Turner is stopped.
I don't know how he didn't catch that. He should have had it.
The deficit here is
All right, we're gonna look for
10 points
Bridgewater
to
here, depending on what the
Anderson.
linebacker does. Yep.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need
Okay.
to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives.
My wide
together.
receivers are getting some work in today, that's for sure.
Defense will get this back and get some stops forward and get you the football back.
And I think here too,
All right,
David,
we're gonna
you
go
have an
option here.
opportunity
Maybe
to
if I
keep the
try to get it
pressure on
out.
the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you
I
scored
pitched
here.
it,
This game's still tight.
dude.
You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
What is? Are they doubling? They're doubling somebody. So somebody's gonna be singled here.
He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's
Fortunately, only 3 there.
And they pick up
Who was that,
just a few on
Darisaw?
that completion.
All right, we're gonna look at the shallow cross here. So we got Richardson going down the middle. Pittman's gonna come short. And depending on the safety movement. Oh my God, dude. And the cluster's hurt. No. Bro, everything that could go wrong in this game is going wrong. I don't understand. Ay, ay, ay.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands
Shoot,
on that
dude.
one as it
Bruce
hops out of
ribs. I'm gonna have to sub him out for a little bit, dude. I can't afford not having a cluster for.
first down.
We do have bye week next week, so that helps.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Oh my
running
God,
game.
7 or 5 on the
He found
run.
the hole, got about 5. He's down at the
All right, bring it a
21.
blitz.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy.
I've got to
his
lock in,
spot.
man.
He's
This
in
is
the hole.
not
He's there to do his job.
ideal.
And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense. But now they got to manage this
This
situation.
defense is frustrating me right now.
Snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give.
All right, I even took a blocker with my free safety, and we still can't get back there. I don't understand.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on
All
second
right, I think
down.
this is a pass.
Now they're going to throw it.
Thank you.
Looking for the big tight end. And wings it incomplete.
He boxed me out just enough.
All they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
All right, you definitely know this is a pass. 5 wide.
Looking to throw, it's Bean. They're trying to get
Get his
to
butt. Get his butt. Hey, fumble. Ooh.
What a disastrous play.
Oh, the fumble fix would have been beautiful there.
It's so hard to
Oh man.
and when you do, you so bad.
All right, hopefully that's a momentum shifter here.
To get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate
Gotta get
enough
some.
to cover it back up.
Oh my God, block the guy. One guy, there's 4 of us. Ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go China route here because we got Fox going down. I like Fox. Fox has some good speed.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do
I love how I said Sub McCluster out, and here he is running for his life.
Trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what
It is what it is.
do to you and attack them.
All right, we need some sort of points here. We can't go without points. Defense is feeling themselves a little bit.
He's looking to throw it.
Good little screen.
On the screen.
All right, there's
Grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
look for a good like fade outside routes. It's not gonna be in this formation. We're gonna.
They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back screen right in behind them.
There he is. Richardson down the middle.
It's caught. And
He's got 5 for 55 tonight.
But it was too late to keep him from getting the first
We're definitely still flinging the ball when we don't throw picks. That's for sure.
From the gun, the ground game.
There we go. 5 hard-earned yards.
They give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
Okay, similar route to the last one, except Pittman's going to do a little.
Pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on.
Okay, they read that. Oh my God, we fumbled. Oh my God, we fumbled.
Got it going the other way.
God dang it!
It's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage. That quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? A great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Gonna bring a blitz here.
Is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmaker.
Oh, safety. Safety. That's a safety.
Working for you earlier on in this game and getting.
Oh man, come on.
There's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it.
Oh God, they're up in this.
You got to be smart with the football. Make your
Actually, I won't go this
put
way.
a good drive together here.
Right back to it. Finds room at the 10. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national
Had him
rankings.
too, man. Had him.
First down to start the drive after the break.
0 points that third quarter, even though we started off with the ball.
They'll go to the ground.
If we did that the last play, that's a 2.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough.
Golly, that's so frustrating, y'all. Like seriously.
Running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
There we go.
So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like
Of
they just
all
did.
importance.
We're gonna see what the offense does on this next
Third
Not
down.
exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
3 turnovers today. Not helping me.
Inside their 20. Pocket starts to
That's fine. You can have that.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt.
I'm trying to go for this.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Almost breaks through there.
Down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. UCF has it
I
once
mean,
again. What do you think about
Phil,
that?
dude.
After that
So many
last
chances to
drive,
score points.
Came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for
The
your
corner
defense.
went
You
off
know
of the man,
exactly
off the
situation.
jam, and
In
turned
the
around and
fourth
picked it
quarter,
off.
Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
I'm a little bit stunned right now, man. 1 and 7. Arizona State is putting 31 on us, and they got the ball.
On the ground, trying to
Oh
pull
my
the
God.
plug on this clock. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense.
I'm very
because they
demoralized
just
right
ran
now.
the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Okay, good play there by
And
Jackson.
this will be
Jackson's been having a good game.
A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this defense
I'm gonna keep bringing blitzes,
man.
man.
See some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Not sure why the tight ends come in here.
Leaves it with the running back.
Okay.
They'll give him a couple that
Big third down here.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offense.
Yeah, but this is 3 years in from that Arizona State playoff run. So this is a completely different team. God damn it. Oh god, they're running clock now too. I hate it here.
And the Sun Devils are on the move. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's
might regret that.
Of the half. They'll try the run.
Come on.
One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's third down now. And they
Let's see if they run the play call here.
Before the 2-minute warning.
No. Okay.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess they did have a couple top 25 recruiting classes too, so maybe.
Third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away.
Oh my god, come on.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Alright, that's gonna stop the clock.
This defense happy with how that last play.
They're gonna kick a field goal here.
So here we are on
a miss would be huge.
This field goal kicker is gonna face all the pressure in the world.
He got it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
We're actually gonna lose to 1-7 Arizona State, y'all.
We check in with Kevin Connor.
1-7 Arizona State. It's about to beat 8-1 UCF.
College football this weekend. UTSA has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see,
I have to get 2 touchdowns. I can't even settle for 3.
they're trailing by 14 to
3 bad picks.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He wants a big play here late.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update.
Try to go
on
deep
that.
here. You hate to see it. Yeah.
Last incompletion
Yeah.
leaves him still sitting at their
I
own
mean, we're still in the
25
driver's seat for the Big 12 game, so that's why I'm not
Back to pass, it's McCluster.
too upset. There's another
He's all bottled
another
up, and now
fumble.
it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense
double
very
post here.
fortunate to fall on that football. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going
That's a
up
pick.
top here late in the game.
GG's.
Interception. This guy just can't find
I'm
his
just
own
calling timeouts.
players.
I don't even care.
Just a really nice
Damn,
play.
dude.
Not a lot on the return, but that's all
What
right.
would Arizona State having my number? I don't get it.
42.
I don't understand.
Quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
At
You can
home
look at
too.
a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2
Gotta
basic
lock in, man.
things.
Gotta lock in. We
Can't
still
turn
got
the
2
ball
more.
over.
We went
You
out.
have
We're good.
penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll
But
lead you.
golly, defense
That's the difference
did show up
between
today.
winning and losing.
I mean,
It's
they
the
didn't.
small
They didn't.
things, But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
0 points in the 3rd and 4th quarter. They'll do you in right there. All right, so we do get a bye week too, so that should help our running game. That was just non-existent that whole game, dude. So 8-2. Let's see where that leaves us after the bye week. That was tough. I'm pretty sure we weren't chasing him. Yeah, that's a tough loss to hit. I mean, Harris having a good year. National Player of the Week. All right, let's recruit real quick as well. Got 130 hours. Might need to start doing some hard sells. This is a hard sell. That sucks, dude. We had some people on week 9 visits too. Yeah. Alright, he's on a hard sell. That should be coming close there. 4-star D tackle would be huge. Okay, yeah, he was on a visit and that sucked. That absolutely sucked. Yeah. Definitely not the visit that we were hoping there. Alright, let's schedule a visit. Iowa State will be a nice one there. Week 10. Still doesn't want to go on a visit, huh? Okay, this guy wants a visit. Actually, we'll do TCU just in case the other guy changes his mind. We don't want a competing visit. Cornerback. Dang it. He wants to visit, but I don't want to have a compete. I don't know why that's a big deal, though. There's 2 quarterbacks, you know? Like, why is that considered competing? I don't understand. Okay, there's our recruiting points. Wait, I still got 5 points, I think. Oh, we got 25 points. Let's get some points on this cornerback then, just in case. Honestly, I don't know why I'm really caring about recruiting. I definitely know I'm not playing this next season because the new game comes out Friday. So, tomorrow, I guess technically. Alright, right in. That's huge. That's a D tackle. Dang. Are you kidding me? Must have had a good visit. We had him in the bags too. God dang it. Alright, we dropped to number 9 from the looks of it. Alright, let's recruit real quick. That's unfortunate, dude. We had that in the bags. Bastards. Oh, I'm about to lose out on this guy too to freaking... Dude, Miami is a pain in the butt. We're getting fired. I don't know about fired. We're not getting fired. We're just gonna take our talents somewhere else, you know? You are not wrong. I guess if I ever did come back to this save file. Alright, where is... Dude. There it is. Alright, athletic facilities. That's where... I can schedule this guy a visit. Screw it. You guys can have competing visits. Get over it. Alright, 10. 5, 65 points. Alright. Honestly, at this point in the season, there's no point. Alright, our guys are refreshed. We are sitting at number 9. More importantly, let's see where we are in the conference standings. I know Texas Tech... Iowa State is sitting at 6-1 right now. Holy moly, that became a huge game. Oh boy. That just became a huge game. Got Kansas State and Texas Tech sitting at 2 losses apiece. Let's take a look at the team schedule. That'll tell us what we need to know. South Carolina beat Georgia. Alright, who did Texas Tech lose to? They got beat by Arizona, which that makes sense. They smacked Vanderbilt. And then they will have a date with TCU at home. That's who we play next. Was it Utah that was? No, they're 5-3. It was Kansas State, right? Right, so we want Kansas State. They have 2 losses. They're on a nice little hot streak here. They did lose to Iowa State and Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State's 2-5 in conference play. It's kind of crazy. So they beat Arizona. They got Colorado and Kansas, so a little tricky for them. And then Iowa State came back and beat Oklahoma State. Or they smacked Oklahoma State, I should say. Holy moly, 49-6. Beat Utah by 2 touchdowns. They'll have Cincinnati at home, and then they come to our place. That might decide the Big 12 title game right there. That's like a play-in game. Oh boy. So depending on how Tech does, we shall see. Yeah, these games just became super duper important. We're gonna whip out... Nah, we'll keep the black unis for now. We're gonna whip out the space unis for Iowa State.
Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land.
I remember last time we played these guys year 1, actually week 2 of year 1 at TCU, and we were, actually I think it was week 3, but either way, we were desperate for a win in Big 12 play, and we ended up coming back, tying it up, sending it to overtime, and then we fought for our lives, and I think we went in triple overtime. You guys can find that in episode 1. Episode all the way back in episode 1, you'll find our matchup with TCU. So here's this one. Finally get our return match. I like the Big 12 schedule where they play everybody every like other year, but then you play like the other half the next year instead of waiting like 2 years to play somebody. Oh, good route. Alright, like KP said, let's get it. The margin for error has completely evaporated with that loss to Arizona State, so we cannot lose. Basically, we cannot lose another one. I knew we had one to spare, so surprisingly we dropped to only number 9. I don't know what we dropped to, but ultimately we dropped to number 9.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough
Alright, I gotta figure out what's...
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down.
I don't understand why this corner's still hurt. Like, we had a week off, man.
Establish the run game early on offense.
There you go, Johnson.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baker.
It's not stopping him. He's still got 2 tackles.
Completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
Good sack. There we go.
Quarterback is snowed under.
Birdsall with his 12th sack of the year. We're going to cover 2 here. One over the top. Keep it in front of you, man. I don't even care if we give up a field goal. There we go. Perfect. Alright, defense bowing up early.
And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. First punt of the day.
Alright, let's see where Daniels is at wear and tear wise. I'm hoping we can do better than we did the last game.
The Knights offense will try to get something going with their
McCluster not having his best year. Last year we were almost at 3,000 yards. This year not so much.
Get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not.
All right, looks like we got Daniels a little bit more.
Get some pressure on him.
Oh yes.
He's one of the best quarterbacks.
Just having these two.
Oh yes, it's feeling good to have you back, Daniels.
And they'll finally
Let's go, statement run right there.
A huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get
Let's go.
multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He's got 846 yards on the year. Okay. Yeah, let's get this guy 1,000.
They'll ride the hot hand.
I think we can get him 1,000.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
We're gonna look RPO bubble here.
Scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your
Could look for Pittman as well. Ooh, Pittman might be open.
Big fellas get lathered.
Yeah, Pittman's open on the bubble or the RPO here.
They make the stop at this
Keep them honest, man. You gotta honor that tight end, you know. All right, great first drive here. Let's finish this off.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
There we go.
And that's a very
That's the Daniels I needed the last game, man. I needed him. I needed that.
Back to pass. It's McCluster floating away.
Oh, come on, dude!
His body and it's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right.
Such a good throw, too. I don't know why he threw it back into the corner.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt.
Gotta put these drives away, man. McCluster's struggling. He's having a horrible night tonight.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then
Get his butt, get his butt. Let's go.
Opens up the whole offense at your disposal. I tell you what, man,
Oh, you know they're looking run. I want to put run blitz.
seeing where they are.
Screw it.
You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this.
Speeding down the left side. Inside the 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished by finding a rather spectacular way to get out of their own end of the field. A 96-yarder for the score. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that
Just no words, man. No words for that.
But then the mistake just crushed them.
God.
Those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive.
Unbelievable.
I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
It started with the pick, too, because we should have scored on that drive, and then...
You did a lot of good things there leading up
Oh,
to that.
yeah.
Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's going to take off at the 45 on his way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays.
31-yard rush, we'll take that. I probably could have ran out of bounds, honestly, but...
Who you've got chasing him.
Wait, that's not the play I called.
Defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays.
Who's that lightning
so
BS?
much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Unloads.
I got lucky there.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living
Struggling on my reads tonight, boys. Boys and girls. Struggling on my reads.
That throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an
Oh, Lord.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in
All right, we're gonna look for...
No, it did not.
I hate that hit on someone running this fade. Oh, jeez. I didn't get back on
They
that.
weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
So the decision has been made. And
I'm currently the 11th seed. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm currently the 11th seed. I'm playing at Georgia. Actually, I get Georgia on the bowl game.
The return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, we're playing good defense, minus that 96-yard run, but I also overcommitted.
Listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 2 here.
Makes the catch. It's James, and he goes out.
I'm gonna bring a
after
blitz.
a nice pickup on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Oh my God,
Still on his feet at the 45.
dude, what is going on right now?
39 as they pick up the
Oh
first down.
man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option.
Oh my God, get off the block.
And after
Ay,
the
ay,
tackle,
ay,
it goes
chat.
to the end of the
What
first
is
quarter.
going on right now?
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
All right, here we go. I guys gotta lock in, man.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat.
Oh, he threw it away.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Trying to bring her cover 2 with a blitz.
For a fumble, it'll be 3rd down.
We'll bring Hopkins out
Now
early.
This offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. to the air. It's Hoover.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
There we go.
And a big
There we go.
return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
All right, that's what we needed.
What a big game-changing play. I love when
That
you
was
see
huge by Hawkins.
defensive
I've gotten
players,
3 picks with
they
Hawkins
jump
this
on the
year.
ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick. creating
Oh
some
my,
good
and I
motion.
give it back.
Bringing
Oh no!
it back. He's at the 40.
And he's gonna score.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On to attempt the try.
Got Fox streaking wide open down the middle.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys,
not even my
what's happening
defense.
in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
The cluster, man, what's going on?
Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement.
All right,
He looks
let's
like a young Lawrence Taylor.
Oh.
Do not rule out a comeback.
That was just the wrong read,
It's a
man.
touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami.
Like seriously, this is the
Just
wrong
another
read.
week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on second down. Fires it.
All right, Pittman with the catch there. Probably a little risky, but
And chunk plays are the name
I
of the
don't
game,
care right
and
now.
they
We gotta
get
push the
one
ball.
here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense.
All the
won't go
momentum
on
in the
the
world on that
highlight
pick,
reel
and then
so
we-
far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
And those physical runs taken
926 yards is the highest rusher this year. It's kind of crazy.
Third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into
All right, good read here, McCluster.
Scanning the field, it's McCluster. Using his
Yeah,
legs to
that's
buy
fine.
some time.
That's fine. That's fine.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll run the option.
Oh, perfect pitch.
Pitch it.
Perfect pitch.
At the, just plowing down the
Guy
field.
had one block and he couldn't block him.
Big gain on that one
All
as he
right.
steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Knights have their offense in high gear.
That's what we're looking for, though, right there. Good, strong runs. Oh, yeah,
Running it
yeah.
to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
Yeah, I don't know what,
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can
That was
really
that was
swing
the play I
momentum,
called.
Not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative
All right, we're gonna look for
plays, to get
Richardson
behind
here.
the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front.
All right, Bridgewater to the
Because
6.
once you get
The
one of
cluster
those
was
plays,
6.
you got the offense
Has
running
2
the road.
picks already today.
One of the things that makes this
All right, we gotta get some
so
touchdown, man.
dangerous
This
is
was.
how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a
I'm
guy
bring,
that's looking to throw.
Richardson
He's
on a
not looking to
drag.
take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Oh, good pass.
It's complete. to
Needed
the
every
left.
bit of that.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6.
I am
and the
playing with
defense
fire
is running
today.
out of answers.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has
All right,
to
who's
keep
running
it
the
down to
out
the
route out here?
drag, running
Bridgewater.
underneath.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Let's it fly.
And of course he dropped it.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly. And
Oh my lord.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
Nope,
The line of
I'm going for
scrimmage.
this.
Well,
Might be a
getting
little
stuffed on
far
that
out
run
too
when
for
they're on 4th down. I'm not into chasing
spacey,
points
but we're
this
gonna do it
early in the
anyway.
game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off, and this opportunity puts
Hey,
it
this try ball.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally...
There we go. Boom, touchdown.
Knights. And they made it to the house when they found
All
that
right,
6
finally,
points.
finally we're on the board here.
After the score, we'll see if
What's that been?
plays
3
a little
quarters?
fire
3 quarters since we
You
scored?
see it all the time, right? You
Ay,
go
ay,
and
ay.
score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved. And the
You
defense
see,
got that
F
gets you to
Knights.
stop.
We
This is
forgot how to
step
score,
one,
yeah.
getting them back in the ballgame.
And he's going to bring it out.
So this could either work out really well for us, depending on
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at
bring
the
a blitz
16.
from the safety spot too.
Down here with time for maybe
Who's
one
coming in?
more
Good.
play until the 2-minute warning. They think they can impose their will.
Oh,
here with the run
jeez.
to the right. It's
All right,
the
that's
2-minute
okay, though,
warning,
that's
and
okay.
we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. So if we can get the ball back here, if that's a big if, and then we get a field, now we can kick a field goal. We'll get the ball back at half, which didn't work out for us the last game because we were only down 7.
Looking downfield, it's Hoover.
He had one job, dude.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to get
I covered the tight end on the other side too.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down.
Get his butt. Let's go.
And the pass rush
All right.
is effective, and they tackle him
Oh,
at
they're
the
gonna.
19.
This is a run.
offensive line
This is
just
definitely a run.
unable to
If
keep
they're
them
melting the
away
clock,
from
they're running it.
quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. They'll
Yeah, I
try
told
it
you.
on the ground, running the counter.
That's fine. We got 3 timeouts. So you guys can do that all day long.
In the middle against this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Come on, shift that over.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break. Give to the running
Clog that
back.
middle. Clog that middle. There we go.
And sure, tackle
All right, we
there.
still got a
Keep
timeout,
it
man. This is fine.
first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
Especially
They
with
wanna make
52
sure they
seconds.
have
We can
everybody
do
on
some
the
damage
same
in 52
page.
seconds.
Fourth down,
Oh, that's not
the
even a good
punt
punt.
team sends it the other way. He gets a block.
All right, and at
He was
midfield.
working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
All right, we're gonna look for Fox here. Fox is my guy. Future stud. Would have been a future stud.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Just might as well hit Darasol on the little drag route here.
Man, it's Darasol. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
All right, this is not a China route. Darasol's gonna be the one that comes in.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Good protection.
Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Okay, curl
I
flats
just love
here.
this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field.
That a
and he's
first?
So confident in his
No,
own
not a
natural
first.
ability that he has the ability to run, go get the
I gotta
first
hurry
down,
here.
keep this drive rolling.
All right, here we go.
Looking for a man. It's McCluster.
Ooh, careful there, careful there. We got a slide there, Don. Oh yeah, we do. What's up,
Well, the
Cohen?
defense just did the
How's it
quarterback
doing,
a
man?
massive favor. That's the nicest
Yeah,
thing
we
they
gotta
done.
we gotta save the wear and tear.
That
He already
should have been
bruised his
number
ribs
3.
last week, so.
In the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3
All right, my
spot
crappy
on the board.
kicker's coming on. He's good.
He got it. And the field goal to end the half.
Throw,
It's halftime.
Well, coming out here, coming to roast me. It's fine, bro. We 8-2. We 8-2 in the UCF series. All right, that's a big field goal. We probably shouldn't even got a field goal there. Yes, that's a very gentleman 3.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
We take
Connors
it, we
now.
take it.
Halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a
The beauty is we also get the ball back, so I'm not too worried about that.
And it's been a clinic in
That turnover hurt us a little bit, especially after we got them turnover. No way UCF is 8-2. So I actually somehow recruited a 5-star quarterback in my first year, and this is his 2nd season now. So he's kind of fired with it. He's been throwing some bad picks here the last couple of games, but overall he's really nice with it. Super accurate, and then he moves. He has magician and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just a bad throw. That's what's killing us right now, the pick 6. So he had a rough year last year. We went 8-5, and then this year we started 8-1 with our loss to Oklahoma of all teams.
And the Horned Frogs
5-star first year, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's been playing since he's a true sophomore. He's a true sophomore. That's my dude. Good old McCluster.
The UCF offense
Because he's a runner too. So he's got a little bit of everything. He's already an 80, 84 overall too. Better keep his ass on leg. I'm gonna try. Oh man, I got nothing here. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna run the ball here. They're locking us up, man. Straight lock. Oh, good. Keep his ass on lock. Good. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this.
All right, 3rd and 7. Just gonna do some curl routes here. We just gotta keep the ball moving, you know. I'm gonna try. He wanted to transfer last year. He's more in tune this year. See what I mean? He can run with it. Hope you've been doing good, boss. Doing all right. Still adjusting to the going back to work vibe, man. You know, it's been a little bit of struggles trying to balance streaming with full-time job, but we're here. We're surviving. We're thriving. Trying to find that balance, you know. You're going back to work? Yeah, I've been back. They sent me back in February, so I've been full-time office since February. I'm just chucking this up, 50-50. Oh, he didn't even turn around. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. Unlucky.
As a defense, you don't want to.
Man, the corner didn't even turn around on that play. I thought you were stay-at-home dad. It felt like it. No, I was teleworking. I mean, not how I want to run the ball, but whatever. That corner was on Mars. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, man. I thought he would turn and at least compete with the ball. All right, we're back in the lead. After being down 14-0. Yeah, I was always working, but I was telework full time. And then they decided to switch me back to the office. So, I got an 89 overall defense though. That's what's gonna kind of be carrying us this year. Oh, he got me on the fake.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very
wow.
often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Yeah. So, I know I missed the telework life. So honestly, COVID did me good, and then yeah, now it's no longer COVID. So I'm back in the office. So I've been trying to down, but I have a lot of downtime at the office. So I have my editing laptop there. So I try to make videos even on my off day and then try to edit at work. Come on, boys. All right, that's fine. That's a statement. Gotta wrap up, man. I'm trying, man. That is our weakness. We don't tackle very well. We do not tackle very well. Oh, there we go. Loose ball. What the hell? Hell yeah. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Couldn't make the connection last time.
All right, let's get these guys off the field. That's our first objective here. Oh, out of his range.
And he was off to the races. Finally,
that's crazy. Look at that window he hit that on.
This offense lines up feeling all
good. Did a huge stop.
To the air on first down.
Oh, he ran the route. Oh, that's a hell of a route.
Behind the line. It's Cook.
Nice screenplay.
They make the stop.
Bend but don't break. I am the definition of bend but don't break. Although we only give up 200 yards a game, so I mean, we kind of just don't break. All right, there we go. What's he bring? A nickel. I think we'll just go cover 3 here, and I'm gonna try to bring my user. My user Alexander. The tight end's been kind of burning us tonight.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some
there we go. Line got there.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert.
What's this, a 50-yard kick? This is not a gimme.
And very important, not only
nice kick. All right, 17 off. That's fine.
A 49-yard try from the left. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Bro, these guys have been hitting field. This is a 4th field goal hit from like 50 plus tonight. I needed 1 block there. Nebraska beat Oregon in Oregon. Wow. Oregon was #1 3 weeks ago. That's crazy. Dang, what happened to Oregon? I thought I was on a choke job here.
But I think both teams will leave this one with
We might have Daniels on the open, but if anything, we'll look at these crossing routes.
Keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Yeah, there we go. Stevens, get the first. Get the first.
Stevens. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
All right, we're going to go with the out and ups. Out and ups here.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Ooh, that might be.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oh. A little bit less, and he might have been able to catch that on the sideline.
You didn't see it there from the QB.
He touched it with his hands, though.
Out of the gun, the inside.
That's a good trap play. That's a great trap play.
Quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few.
All right, let's see if there's a nice, like, a deep play we can do here.
I think the
On 3rd and inches, we can. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look, he's pressing.
Easier third down, but how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down.
Oh, whoops.
Tried to
Did I
get
call the
to
wrong
it,
play?
Got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third
I think I
down.
called the wrong play. I meant to call
got
X.
fourth down in my pocket.
Oh, I might have hit square. Damn
The
it.
Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, we got the safety to bite.
Play fake on first down to throw. He unleashes
Oh, not quite so much there. Safety turned around.
Incomplete, the defensive back staying in
All right, we'll go with the draw play here. Get some yards.
Tied up in the third, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, we're
They're
gonna.
trying to
Yeah.
slow that rush down with the draw. Nice, solid
Didn't quite work out for us there.
from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long.
So my objective is to look for Richardson on this out route. I think I'll do Pittman on a curl. Yeah, we're gonna see this out route.
Off play action.
Out route's not there.
Quarterback
R1's not really there.
He's gonna run.
Okay.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough.
That's about all I had, so even if I didn't get that, I probably have to go for it.
Play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end.
Oh, great block by this. This right guard's out here pushing this man. Let's go.
New set of downs, new set of problems for this defense.
Had a baby.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And
Look for this.
with that type of
Out.
efficiency on first
Look,
down,
yeah,
maybe we're
I'm looking for this corner route with Richardson is what I'm trying to say. If not, Pittman might be open down the center. But in the meantime, 17 all at the half, the end of the third quarter.
And we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats.
All right, chat.
These two teams about
It's
to
huge
find
for
out
our
what
season
they're
here.
made of as we open the fourth, all tied up.
I don't remember what play I was on. It was not that playbook. Dang it.
Second down
Ooh,
now
this
as
is
they're
interesting
ready to
here.
go back to
Richardson
work.
might be open on this.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
There he is. Pittman Jr. right open in the middle.
Hauls it in. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Put a tight end. I'm gonna miss him next year. He's our senior.
First and 10.
Our senior tight end.
The inside hand.
I don't know why I ran straight into the block like an idiot.
Down to the 21.
Okay, we're gonna look for this out route by Pittman.
First down with positive plays. Positive
Richardson's
yards,
gonna do a.
set up a good second down.
Wants to throw. It's McCluster. Pressure coming. And he can't escape. And
Played
down
cover
he
4
goes.
on that. That kind of threw me off a little
How
bit.
nice is it
I'm not
as a
gonna lie.
defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Caught on the outside. It's Richardson.
Can he hit a 43-yard field goal? That I don't know.
Gave him nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe
All right,
they
let's
could
find
make
out.
somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
Okay, I think he hit it. I think he hit it. He.
And it's right down the boulevard. And now they
Oh, it's a terrible kicker this year. I hate it. I hate it.
Both are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just
I miss Mike last year's kicker. He was so
Give that
good.
young man credit for
He
getting
went
out there,
19 to
knocking that
21
thing through the
with
uprights all the
multiple
pressure,
40-plus yard
all the
kicks.
eyeballs on him. He
All right,
moved.
defense needs to hold tight here.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs going
Dang, and the next game is Iowa State, so.
A little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
Get out, man.
The
Come
tempo and
on.
all the stuff they do. There's a nice
Aw,
job
man.
moving the
Alexander's
football.
hurt. That's my dude. That's my lurk.
End zone this time.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
Klutz
to do
is
that,
in.
They just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Oh, thought we got to the quarter. We did get to the quarterback there.
That pass is in.
We'll do cover 1 in the nickel.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Just fine. So that puts a safety on a tight end.
Its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down.
Oh, it ended up backfiring on me though.
Wide open downfield. And he's to
Which is
the
crazy because
48-yard line.
and that probably is my 5-star safety too.
This offense
That sucks.
absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Come on, boys.
From the gun.
I
Give on
completely
the
whipped them.
inside.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows. He's
Might as well
gonna
put
run
his
the
Dedrick
football. He's
Hawkins. I
willing
don't
to
know.
run
I don't
the
see why
football,
not.
Not just drop back and pass. Make
Colts-
him honor the
Klutz
run
is
game.
in, though.
You got to do a lot of this.
Oh,
Looking down the middle.
I'm gonna assume it's a legal man downfield.
He's
That's what I'm
brought
gonna
down, but
assume
there's a
here.
flag on the field. Let's see
Yeah.
what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will.
We're gonna happily take that penalty.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
I'm gonna go
So
cover
they
4
join
here.
the
We've been
first
having
down.
issues carding
They
their
need to get a little
drag
closer
routes for
with
some
the
reason.
combo trying. They've got to do it
Go
now.
underneath.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh.
Couldn't find a man and just
All right, we get the ball back, so basically we have to run out clock and we'll be good.
Frogs line up to punt it away.
It's been a rough couple of weeks, as in tonight, for UCF.
And the punt hits
I think if we can get to
at
9 and 2,
and
get
goes
the
into end zone for touchback.
scent of losing off of us, we should be good to go.
Once again, what do you think about that? David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the
Oh,
field
they
and executed like they wanted to.
thought it'd be pretty good there. Let's see if I can get a bubble or something going
I
here.
think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get.
Here we go,
your best
RPO flat.
players
I like the
the
Y
ball.
flat
Let's see if
because
they can do that here.
get Pittman going, cutting across 2 blockers. Yep, there he is. Oh, no one blocks.
Red pass, it's complete.
All right, we'll let this
And
clock
this
run
one
out.
will be stopped for no
Let this
gain.
clock run out.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult.
Probably should be
to
looking
go
for a
out
play
and
to run
execute.
here.
Give the defense credit. Great stop.
They are down 3, so that's a good thing. Man, this is an important play call because if we get this, it's like game over, essentially, right?
We have arrived at the 2-minute
But
warning.
if we
A
don't get this, then we're gonna have to go play
one-possession
defense
game as this
anyway,
offense tries
so.
to hold on. Big 3rd down play here. If they get
Oh,
a
they might
stop,
let
you'll
Richardson
see
go
an
here. Let's see.
immediate Timeout. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, nope, that's not it.
Looking left.
Oh, that's it.
There's a connection. That
Oh!
defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I think that's game,
Calling
chat.
a
I think that's
timeout
game.
here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
See if we can get Bridgewater. Free touchdown here. There's no safety help over there.
Pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
I know.
Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The defense is up against it now, man. You're playing on the
That was
road.
kinda
It's
dumb
a
'cause
hostile
now,
environment. It's late in the game. Someone's got to step up and make a play.
Yeah,
Nice
we win.
job
We
there
are
on
winning.
that one.
We are winning, KP.
Looking to throw, it's McCluster. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it
There
down.
we go. Okay, now.
Nifty little scamper on this one.
Yeah, we were struggling there for a little bit. TCU went up 14-0 on us, and
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they
I'd
try
like to take
get
the easy
their act
touchdown
together.
here.
Going up top on 1st down.
There it is.
He's gonna let
Oh,
it
he should have
go.
had that.
And it slips through his fingers.
Shoulda had that.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge.
What if I
gain
get a
he
different
could've
route? Let me get a
squeezed it.
different,
Well, the offense is in that fringe area.
Play
This
call
is a
here.
place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one.
I'm not really
just
trying to do
weren't
curl
able come up
flat.
with
Trying to get where they. No, Stacks will come after me.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired
there
on the
it is.
last play. They'll go back to the end.
Oh, safety was there.
And
No!
this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a
That's so
huge
annoying.
gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold
That's
on.
so annoying. The
They
safety
were
was
on the
there
move
too.
with 2 straight incompletions.
Or safety
Had them
wasn't there. He
staring
just
at
happened to
3rd
make
and
it
10.
back in time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well.
Oh, I thought I had
deep
it.
ball. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Okay, I might have got a little greedy here.
Punted away on 4th
Uh-oh.
down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Getting a little greedy here. Alright though, let's go.
Really backed up as this ball is down at
Let's
the
go.
5.
Let's go, chat.
Really nice job there.
They
by
got
the
one
punter,
timeout.
getting a lot of hang time and allowing the Gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce down.
Got him.
Nice.
There we go.
And he ends up taking a safety.
And that
That was because of the punt, man. That was all the punt.
A chance to go make a big play. Take control of this football game, and you give up the safety. Now they get the football back under 2
All right,
minutes.
so now they gotta score a
Everything now
touchdown.
against you. This team is going to have to.
They're gonna
find a
definitely
way
try to stop this run.
and make a big play on the other side of the football.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh,
Under
Oh,
heavy
man, I got
pressure, lets
hit.
it fly. The offense
I got
quickly
hit.
calls timeout to stop the clock.
I'm just trying to get this easy touchdown, man. They're not letting me have it.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The short hands, it's Daniels.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against.
That was definitely a little lucky.
He was
I'm not gonna lie.
allowing his receiver an
Okay, we're going deep,
opportunity to
and if
find
I, I'm
that
taking the
open
sack, and then we'll
space in the defense before
take
pulling
this
the
win.
trigger.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over
There we
the
go.
top. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in.
You don't
He
get a lot of
dropped
chances
it.
like that in games, guys. Take shots.
What? Oh my god. McCluster is 15 of 30 with a pick, or 2 picks and a touchdown.
You get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
He dropped it.
The
No
Knights will
shot.
have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
He dropped the freaking easy. Oh man, dude. That's so upsetting.
TCU will send its offense back
God
onto
dang
the
it. That was an
field.
easy touchdown.
There's plenty of time to work with here, but they
Like I
have
said,
to
we're
be
trying to get that easy
highly
touchdown.
efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
Who's the
position
penalty
too,
on?
Reese. Don't let the moment
Oh,
get
holding.
too big. Play within yourself, David, because this
I
guy's
might accept
practiced
this
the
just
situation
because.
before.
No doubt. Use the
Yeah, I might go back to the
sidelines.
10-yard line.
I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker.
Alright,
so
we
I
still
can
kind of
stop
have to
that
play a little bit
clock for
defense
a
here,
little
not
bit
gonna lie.
and possibly use my timeouts.
They don't have any timeouts.
They're trying to get to it.
All right, 2nd and 20. I'm just running cover 3 the whole time.
On that one.
We know what we gotta do.
Everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Because the thing is, he gets tackled inside the lines. There's the pick from Hawkins.
Snagged by the defense.
Beautiful.
And he's brought down, and this defense
Beautiful.
gets the ball back for its own.
What a game-changing play by
I believe
this
there's a
defense.
touch pass, a jet touch pass in this.
Backed up in their own territory coming out.
Yeah, I can't believe he dropped the easy pass, chat.
Offense up with some great
Hey, come on, man.
field position.
Quarterback, quick pass to
Yep,
the
easy
receiver.
touchdown for Daniels. Well deserved.
Knights. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Needed that.
That is exactly what you want.
That gives McCluster 2 and 2 though.
You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, they'll great execution by this
I'm just going for the
offense.
onside kick just because. Why not?
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Why not?
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs.
All right, we survived TCU again. Is what it is.
We're going to find out a lot about the
Yeah, that's why we
quarterback
kick the outside
here,
kick.
too. How
At
does
this
he
point, they're just
fight
gonna
through adversity after that last drive.
waste our time here with the tuck and pass. So
Part of it, right? If you're gonna be a great player,
Alexander's on fire right now for some reason. Oh, he got the sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be
Like I said, we're just running cover 3 here.
free for a fumble.
O-line can, or D-line can just pin their ears back, basically. Yep. Got his butt.
Pressure is effective from the defense.
Not sure why they're even trying. Over the top. We know what the play is. Easy pick for Jackson, and that's ball game. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to end the game.
And that is how we'll finish off this game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just
strong finish. Strong finish there.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't
220, 3 touchdowns.
every single week.
I believe a rushing touchdown from a cluster there too.
The W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important.
Well, after that pick six, we kind of shut them down, so.
Was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice.
All right, we're 9-2 now, guys. Date with Iowa State here. We'll see how Texas Tech and Kansas State did.
That's going to do it for us.
Because I've kind of determined if we lose, we might have a chance. If not, we win. We're in, so we don't even have to worry about that part. Let's see here. Let's recruit just in case. Prospect list. Who's interested in us? That's actually... Four-star free safety. Open commit. 3-star right tackle. Yes, please. 3-star kicker and punter. Yes, please. 3-star fullback. Yes, please. All right. For sure, I want this. Free safety if we can get him. Okay, there's that, and then this right outside linebacker would be the other one. And then I'm just gonna offer scholarships to everybody else. Offer scholarship. Offer scholarship. He's a JUCO sophomore. That's probably why he's not being recruited. That's a shame. We'll search his social media though. Let's get this Georgia guy off of my board. Only 6 recruits. That's kind of sad. That probably means we're probably down on the list. Miami is killing us on recruits. Yeah, we're still 47th on the recruiting list. Hopefully a couple of signings will help us. All right, onwards to the next week, chat. Week 13. Huge week here. All right, there we go. 4-star halfback. That's clutch. Said 7th on the free safety now. Program tradition going up. Like to see it. All right, Iowa State. Oh, this is always a huge game. This one comes with a lot more ramifications than the last one. Oh. Let's take a look at the conference standings. I can't wait till next year's game where it doesn't do that. K-State and Texas Tech did win, so I probably will not... I don't know, I probably won't make it if I lose, so we have to win this game. Iowa State lost to K-State. I think Iowa State wouldn't make it either. We ended up 5-0 on the way this year. That's nice. Anyway, and they're on a 4-game winning streak. Let's see. College football bracket currently. We're sitting in 11th place still. We'd go to Oklahoma, the Peach Bowl again. A rematch. Like, no thank you. NC State at NC State. Doesn't sound too appeasing either. Anyways. Alright. Let's take a look at recruit real quick. See if we can't max some of our points out. Alright, I think we can get... Let me get this hard sell in, man. Program, campus, lifestyle. There we go. Proximity to home. I knew it. Alright, 55 on him. Alright, no more sending the house. We gotta switch it to the hard sells. Okay, there we go on that. Not quite sure what his hard sells are yet, so we'll hold up there. 4-star, because he had a good visit. I like to see it. Dude, I'm so tired of Miami taking my freaking people, man. So annoying. Alright, hard selling this guy. It's definitely a draft, or this is a recruiting class of corners. Okay, he's already on the hard sell. Unfortunately, Miami is on our butt here. He does have a visit. Oh, he went on a visit. It went well. That's why we're ahead of Miami. Okay. Let's see if we can't get him a little bit higher here. 60 points. God, this guy at 65. Another halfback. 10 points doesn't hurt anybody. Okay, right tackle. Right outside linebacker. Oh, yes. Let me scout this guy. This might be a bust. No? Alright. Give him to me, baby. Come to my school. Alright. And then we got this right tackle here that... We'll see. We'll put 10 on him, and then we got a fullback here. We'll put some points on him. Maybe he'll want to sway his mind. Our fullback's so bad, he's not progressing, so I don't understand. Alright, chat. Biggest game of the whole series right here. Number 16 Iowa State coming in, taking on number 10 UCF.
The bounce house, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big
Winner goes to the Big 12 title game. Right here.
Game of the season for one team. It is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land.
So this was a classic. You'll find this one in my shorts. We went to Iowa State year one. Both of us were 4-0, 3-0, 4-0 in conference play, and we squeaked out a 15-10 victory, or 12-10 victory. Our kicker has hit some crazy. He missed 2 field goals, hit 3. It was a crazy game, man. Hopefully nothing like that this time around, but from the looks of it, we're definitely going to have our hands full here.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for
we definitely need to lock in better than we have been, that's for sure. Racho Betched. I don't even know how to say that. Ball, and they're averaging 408 yards a game. Holy cow.
What can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence,
there we go. Oh, I got it. I'm in the backfield. But Hayward cleans it up.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be...
All right, here we go. They got stars all over their... no wonder they're averaging 408 yards.
Setting up the screen.
Yeah. Hayward cleaning me up again. That's fine. All right, cover 3 flat. You know it's going to be a pass. No way they run this, right?
Back to throw, it's back.
Let's go D-line! For this 15th sack of the season. Huge.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
All right, made to the 49. Dude, he's such a big dude. I don't know if he's a receiver or not.
So UCF's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And a big
thing
as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be.
Yeah, defense only allowed 205 yards a game, man. Like we're here.
And when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested.
There we go. Good run here. Good first run.
Cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful.
How about that's 103 total yards or 103 rushing yards? It looked like it said rushing yards.
He's got it again. Fights off a defender.
Dang, dude, all that for a yard. It's rough.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, we're gonna look for.
Emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You
Yeah.
get jacked up,
Must
man.
win. Winner goes to the Big 12 title game. That's essentially what they're saying right now.
Speeches, you know what's at stake, Jesse.
All right, take our check down. It was third and 3. We did what we got to do here.
You're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously
Okay, come on, come on, come on. God, just the
tired,
speed.
but
That's the
you're
only thing
right.
he's missed in.
This kind of game, this is the
The
one
speed.
you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Oh, I couldn't get back around. Dude, John Tess Williams with already 3 tackles. God, we're kind of in no man's land because we got a terrible kicker, so.
As many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Oh, dude, they got everything. They got everything wrapped up on that one.
Running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
All right, we're
The
gonna.
Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
See if he fair catches this. He does fair catch this at the 12. All right, we're gonna bring a blitz in.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready.
That's where it sucks not having a kicker, man, because those 3 points come. Those 3 points came in handy when we were played these guys the last time.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Oh no, we're getting blocked up here.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they
50-yard catch there.
30 yards on that completion before the
Oh yeah,
defense
30
brings it
yards.
down.
So
That big play is just what
yeah,
they
that
needed.
was
Now
44
they have
yards.
first and 10 just outside the 40.
nah, get it, let's
And the
go.
defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Bro, Harris, if he does not get an award, I swear. He has saved us all season, man. He's the engine that could on this defense.
Did a great job. He went backwards, retrieved.
Oh, come on, Hawkins. Gotta make that tackle, dude.
Give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Okay, we're going cover 3 here. We know it's a pass play. Going over the top.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my God, let's go D-line.
Got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Birdsong with his first sack of the night.
Leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one.
Nation leader in sacks. That's some music to my ears.
Stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's too big, he's
Okay.
too fast, and he has a knack for getting to quarterbacks.
All right, right now we're still sitting at the 11th seed and would face Oklahoma.
Now the
That's
UCF
so.
offense
Ugh.
ready to go back to work.
Why you gotta do me like that? I played Oklahoma. I don't understand.
Ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this
Okay, good
offense
little
has to
out
be a
route by
little more balanced.
Richardson
Find
there.
A little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Takes the handoff. It's Daniels.
I know that wasn't a
It's
huge
5 yards at a time, man. 5 yards at a time.
Everybody's jumping up and down.
You know?
But what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard.
We'll go with the-
Third and 10,
let's go with the
really hard.
draw
Now
play
you're in a
here.
Manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
NC State lost to
Now they'll
North
run the
Carolina,
draw.
man.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You
That
know
was,
when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're
Didn't work
gonna
out for
have
us
to
there.
have some sort of balance,
Let's
right?
see
You can't
here.
just
I
drop
like
back
the
and throw
halfback
it every
angle on this
single
mountain
play.
route.
Nothing going on that
Then we'll
last
have
run.
Richardson
They're
on the
gonna have
drag
to
as
find
well. And then we got
another way
Pearls
to get
as
it
an
going and hand the
insurance.
ball.
Looking for a man. It's McCluster.
Or we just have the middle of the field and we slide, you know?
Picks up the first
Ay,
down
ay, ay.
and gets down to avoid contact. The Knights have this offense
That works too,
rolling.
man. That works too.
Wants to throw
I
on
knew that was
first
going to be a
down.
blitz.
Now adjusting.
There's
Fires
Richardson
to the
wide
right.
open.
A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got
This is a
it
good
down
drive
to
right here.
25.
This is a great drive. All right, end of the first. 0-0. Big 12 title game on the
Reached the
line.
end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
That negative 30
Let's see
is,
if the offenses can find a little rhythm
that's rough,
here in the
man.
second.
that is
They'll start
absolutely
the
rough.
drive here with first down to open this period. They go to the
Oh, great
ground.
run here. Great run here.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is a great drive right here. And screw Miami, taking all my recruits, dude.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Hey, might as well, man. They're
really
giving it to us.
Whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps.
Jet pass here. I don't know what his career or his season. We gotta be close to 1,000 yards, right? I know we needed like 60.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh yes. Oh yes. There we go. Richardson for the touchdown.
And they made it to the house.
Buster's 5 for 5 with 54 yards and a touchdown.
And with the extra point,
The difference when he holds the ball and doesn't turn the ball over.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin
Oh
Myers
man.
in the studio.
Gentlemen, it
See,
has gone
nice.
in that top 25 matchup. We've been keeping a
Charlotte
close
beat
eye on
Tulane.
that.
What is going on in
Charlotte
the
took
American
a show
Conference,
on the
man?
road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to the Queen City.
That's crazy.
Never underestimate the importance of a road win.
The Charlotte 49ers of all teams.
Trajectory.
Spins away from the defense.
Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they have
I
a
hate when
ball
they
game
cut
there,
that
Kevin.
back that
Thanks for the
pass,
update.
but I get it.
That's the kind of play
My
that can
linebacker should be able to
really
turn
get
on a
you
dime.
going as they have a first down at the
That should be just
43.
sitting on it, waiting to go.
New set of downs after that completion.
All right, 7-0 lead here. Defense is gonna have to bow up a little bit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, the D line doing its thing.
And he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first
Harris
down
there
pass,
again.
and it never had a chance.
All right, run a cover one here.
Now on second down. Out of the shotgun.
Straight
they
missed
go to the
that.
ground.
Come on, bring him down.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
All right, I'm bringing the safety blitz again. This play's been working out for us here.
It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong.
Got him.
continue to push his way forward, just making it really easy. on
Let's go,
everybody in this
Chad.
offense by breaking tackles.
The Cyclones send out the punt unit.
We were there. We guessed that like a box of rock. You don't switch from going 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh, I thought I could just run into
Really
that.
good job by the coverage team to make the
And then
stop
go to
pass
2
with
and
a
expect me
great
not expect to
play.
run, you know?
The
That's
UCF
how the play
offense back on
calling.
the field, ready to go to work.
Never gonna
On
give
that
you up.
last drive,
Never gonna
defense
let
had
you
no
down.
idea what was happening.
Come
Run or pass,
around
and it wound up
and
in the end zone.
hurt you, Fox.
Grab on the left side. And the tackle
That was a good throw.
made, but
That had to be
not
right
before
there. It was a-
completion
that was a pick.
gets them 30 plus.
Come on, let's get this
Plays
14-0
like that
lead
makes
here.
Play calling so much easier now. It's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh,
Trying
dude.
to make
Oh,
that
no.
rush fake
Okay.
on the draw
Woo.
play here. And it's loose. The offense somehow fell on
Almost
it.
have
They'll
killed us
retain
tonight. I don't know
possession.
what's the
You want to talk about hard
issue with that.
When that ball was on the ground, the offense recovered its own fumble.
I.
Skips away from pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well,
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat.
golly. That was such a nice. That drive had some promise too.
They had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra.
What are
bonus.
we doing?
Nice job by the
I don't know.
defense getting
I tried to throw it and it said it was a fumble, but he still got it anyway, so it didn't matter. Ridiculous.
Getting set on second down.
Ridiculous.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Unloads
Oh,
to the
defense.
wideout.
Come on.
He's got an
My
open
corners are
man.
getting burnt out there.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch.
That
to
sucks
work
too.
that
Well, I
defense
mean,
and
because
get
they're
the
still
first
6 for
down.
6, I guess, but.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense has got to bow up here.
Trying to find his man on first down.
That's a pick.
Throws
Give it to
the
me.
wideout. And that
Give it to me.
pass is intercepted.
Give it to me.
Got room on the return.
Oh, I ran into 3 linemen.
And they
Ooh.
capitalize not only on the pick, but
All right,
the
here we
great
go.
return to give the offense tremendous field
Huge play. Huge play.
Once
Huge play.
again, what do you think about that?
All right, back in the driver's seat here. We do get the ball back at half too, which is nice. Oh, beautiful 8 yards here.
Still got the lead. Now take
Get
care
the
of
ball back
football
as well,
for the
so-
next drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now, and they just got to make more plays.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Yes, we need some good offense here.
He's looking to throw.
Ooh, that's
He'll
tempting.
pull it down and run. He'll let it go
Touchdown!
down the right
Let's go!
side. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his
I definitely
guy,
scored way too fast there, but
watch the throw.
dude, I'll take my points right now over
Right in the breadbasket.
how the game should be run. You know, game management.
Did a nice job of getting it up in the air.
He was just too open. I was waiting for him to run that corner on, and then the corner never turned around again.
Grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Airsoft's definitely come on here the last couple of nights. I think we had 2 touchdowns before the OSU game.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Iowa State setting the
Try to bring this blitz. Our defensive line's been on fire
Here in the
tonight.
first half, and they do have
Or on
a
this
chance
game.
to make this a one-possession game.
And so you gotta
Woo,
locate
get close
your
line.
best players and get them the football.
Alright,
on
cover
this
2 here.
drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a
bring
lot of
blitz.
football left, David, but on this drive,
Gotta hold him to
this
at least a
2-minute
field goal.
situation, best players got to touch the ball.
Like I said, we do get the
This could
ball
into
back,
pressing
so
mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to the pressure.
I'm gonna get out of that.
Really
That's
mounts.
not working out
Good
for
opportunity to take
us.
some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving.
Come on, boys.
It's
Another
first
pick
and
here would
10.
be huge.
Coming after it.
No,
And
got there.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and
Yeah,
just
okay.
couldn't get it to the receiver.
That should be a
Didn't
sack.
connect last time. Let's see if they
That
throw
was a
it again
sack
on
if I've ever
second
seen
down.
one.
Back to the air one more time.
I was not expecting a
They're setting
screenplay
up the
there.
screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time. to get
Are they
the
wasting
first
clock?
down.
Or they, okay, so
How
there's.
aggressive might this play call be on third
I don't know
and
what we're
short to
doing
the
here.
46?
Oh no!
Fires to the
Out of
wideout.
reach!
Got his man downfield.
Oh, there is a
He goes out of
flag.
bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
What? When?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Cyclones have it in scoring position on first and goal.
It's a mute point, but what the hell, dude?
Looking to throw, it's Beck.
Thank you.
Looking for the score. And the pass is intercepted.
Does he go? Can he go? Can he go?
He's at
Oh!
40,
Duh!
past the 20.
What?
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around.
This is a BS, bro. This is a touchdown.
He took off. Great job by his teammates on
What
defense,
alert. What
getting
alert
down
there. I saw the
field.
tight end sit. I was like, oh, that's mine. That's mine. Let's see where he gets stopped here. I think this is BS. Got tracked down by the receiver at the 1 yard line. Can I challenge? There's nothing to challenge. Get out of here. Alright, we're left with a decision here though, because
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've been
I have to call
outstanding
timeout 'cause
here
I was
in
too
this
busy
first
looking at the
half. Might
replay.
as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half.
We're gonna start with a
I'm
QB
going
kneel,
for
though.
Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't
So we're gonna let the
broke,
clock
don't
go
fix
down
it.
a little
You
bit,
can
'cause
see
we
the
get the
quarterback's
ball
body language. He
back
wants
as
to go.
well.
He wants to go tempo. He wants to take
So-
shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
I think if we could just run this
And
clock
the
down, do
defense
not
stopped
give them the
him
chance to
again
even
on
come back
second
here.
and goal.
29 Philly.
What a pick though. Defense coming in clutch this game, man. And they took that Arizona State game as an insult, and they took that 96-yard run as an insult against TCU. All right, yeah, under 20 seconds will be fine.
He's looking to throw. Now improvising.
Airsaw again, baby. There he is.
And makes the grab in the end zone.
Easy money.
Touchdown, UCF.
That's exactly what we wanted to do. We wasted, what, 35 seconds, something like that?
Seeing the defense and seeing
Or
what
40
kind of coverage
seconds?
they're in. And I think when this
Yeah,
offense
44
goes
seconds, to be
empty, they
exact.
spread the defense out. It just makes it so much more simple.
Get the ball back at halftime, so we're going to focus on running the ball, man. This is beautiful. This is what we were looking for tonight, is this kind of performance.
Empty sets are really helping him.
Iowa State getting punched in the mouth, man. Yeah, they're definitely running this ball. That was demoralizing for them. You're getting ready to make it 14-7, and then... Oh, he ran out of bounds. Wow. Well, that was not ideal, but they do put up 3. It's only 3.
A lot about you. When you rush for 3,000 yards in this world where it's pass happy, that you got a guy that I'm going to.
They did hit the field goal, so 21-3.
Palmer, it's led to 3,000 yards now.
And that's a lot when you consider some of the
That's
injury
kind of
issues
lucky there for us, but it is what it is.
It doesn't matter. This guy still
A little bit of momentum, a steeper there, but we get the ball back again at the half. Clemson losing to South Carolina. Uh-oh.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. An entertaining
roughing the tackler penalty for 4 yards.
Thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now
My corner never got off the block there.
The job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports Studios at the Bounce House.
This is a nice throw too, right here to Fox. Boom! Right on the dive. Number 10 in the country.
The Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half.
Number 10 in the college football poll, I should say. I think we're ranked a little higher on the AP poll side of things.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, 10 minutes away. We're going to the Big 12 title game, chat.
Ready to go to work. Starting this
Oh, God.
on the ground. Tried to move that pile
Oh, God.
He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up,
I
getting
think
them on the ground.
this is a fake here.
Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to get to it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do there. I'm not taking the sack, but I had nowhere to throw that ball. Well, 3rd and 19. That kind of backfired a little bit on us. Try to run this bubble route. If not, we'll run with Daniels.
For this 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Oh. 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 Georgia Tech beat Georgia? Dude, what is going on?
Stands tall and makes the stop.
Oh, that hurt my soul a little bit. That was a terrible drive. Not a good drive there. That potential grounding kind of hurt us a little bit.
Fourth down and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh, great punt. Great punt. Let's go.
Gonna make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt.
Everything working out for UCF tonight.
Offense getting set for first.
And now we got to bow up. Our offense kind of let us down there.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat.
Oh, fumble. There we go. That's our ball.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback.
Let's go, defense. This defense is on fire.
Defense, get the sack, get in the fumble.
Beautiful. Oh, look at all that field, too. Right there is the end zone.
After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much
That started with a good punt, man.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to.
And we had under 3 yards. I don't think we had that many rushing yards last game, but
Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that.
yeah, let's do our thing here. Let's try to get a touchdown. Put this game away. Put this game away, you know.
The give to the back.
Ooh, good run, good run.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding
I'll look for the drag here.
Make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Dropping back, it's McCluster.
Yeah, there's Darisaw again. Whoop.
Makes the grab on the left. Tackle.
Easy money.
First down.
Well, it just wastes this clock down.
The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him him. So a nice job catching the gun snap.
Boom.
And then turning
Yeah, run
it
his butt
and
over.
getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
All right, Daniels with 51. 153. I think we're close. We got to be close to 1,000.
Red zone is still some ground to cover to
Surely.
pick up that first down. They go to the draw. Drag down at the
All right, we're at 3rd and 6 here. Could rely on the jet pass. How far over did we get? I don't think we got that far over. Let's go spacing here.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
Gauge is
Third down,
open.
They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun,
He's open.
wants to pass.
Touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown, Knights.
All right, Richardson. It's David. Weekly touchdown there.
And the extra point gives them a
All right, 28-3. Yeah, I think if we stop them here, I'm gonna simulate through this game, and then we'll get the Big 12 championship game on this.
And they get it into the end
On this
zone
stream,
with a
get 4
6-yard
games in.
touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own
There we
10.
go.
Just never had a chance to shake.
Because it might as well. I mean, it's only 11:54. Well, I mean, it's 11:54, but I think we can do a Big 12 championship game tonight if we can get this stop
This
though.
one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Oh my God, I read that for you and took the block, and then my guy never filled in.
So David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Using his leg.
Fix that same man. We had all front committed to the middle.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up.
They are committed to the run. I'll give them that. They do have like pretty good running backs, so.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Aye.
And he's brought down after a
Aye,
nice
aye, aye.
Man, who says you
I think
can't
he's a
run
top
the
5
middle
running back in
anymore?
yards, if
Everybody
I'm not
thinks,
mistaken. If I
gotta
saw
make
that
big
graphic
plays, I
right.
gotta go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed
Oh,
of
I
the wheels does a
missed
great
my
job
tackle there.
getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Could really use a pick here.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There we go. Good double team on the tackle. He's got an 80-yard rushing. I think most of it's on that big run though, right? Right before the half, he had like broke out that 50-yard run. Oh, bro, what are we doing out here? Oh, he dropped it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Aye, aye, aye.
Tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he missed! He missed!
And that is no good.
Oh,
Yes, the
that's rough.
idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at. Now the UCF offense ready to go back.
Alright, let's see if we
to
can.
work.
That did not work out for us
He's
there.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Alright,
and
we're gonna go
check him
jet
out.
pass here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Touch pass on the
Come on,
line.
Richardson. Come on, Richardson. Oh.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you didn't do too hot on that one. Alright.
It'll take some work
Minute
to
left
get
in the
to
third
sticks.
here.
It's 3rd and
Pretty
long from
calm.
the 30. To throw, it's McCluster. Fires on the move. Got his man.
Wide open down the middle there.
Loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Ah! I expect him to get to the backfield that fast. Jeez!
Shot trying to deliver that
My
football,
goodness.
and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
It is
Let's
what
see
it
if
is, I
they throw
guess.
it again.
Here we
They'll
go.
run it from the gun. They
We'll take our 9 yards.
almost got a first down there.
We'll take our
Stopped
9
the
yards.
short. It'll be 3rd down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
We're just gonna let this quarter run out, y'all. That's the plan here. Sitting here at 8, 9 and 2, 7 and 1 in Big 12 play. Looking to go 8 and 1 and clinch our tickets.
Let's take a quick look at
The Big 12 title
national
game
rankings to
here.
see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Number 10. Yeah, number 10 there. I can't wait for the new presentation on the 26th. I'll say that much.
It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, great run here.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He's got to be close to 1,000 yards,
Is
right?
my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead,
Gotta be
and
close
I
to
can
1,000
continue
yards,
to run the
surely.
football, and they have no answers.
Surely.
Well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Woo. All right, here we go. Slowly running the clock. This is kind of boring.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains.
Jet pass
Now
me
you're in a good position.
fun,
It's
I
not
guess.
second and
Well,
long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense.
Third
really
and
has
long.
to
It's
run
third
and
and
pass
long.
for the next snap.
That being said, y'all, I got to change. I'm gonna make some changes to the backyard baseball. I officially decided I'm going to do the 6 innings. I think the 9 innings is a little bit excessive, especially for stream. An hour long to finish a game is a little much. It's not like MLB The Show where 9 innings is that long, or 9 innings can go pretty quick, at least. And even then, it makes more sense for MLB than it does backyard baseball. And then, yeah, I got to chase today. We are not the white melonheads. We don't have white jerseys. So I'm going to change that, and we'll just start new. We'll have the same team and stuff, but whoop.
With the catch, it's Richardson.
I didn't mean to go out of bounds.
He steps out
Oh
of
well.
bounds, but he's got a
But
first
yeah,
down.
I'm with you, KP. 9 was a little long. We'll do 6 so we can do at least 2 in a stream, probably 3. Honestly, you could fit in 3 if I start early enough. So, we talked about it last night. EAFC is just not in a good.
From the gun, the give.
It's just not in a good place right now. I haven't even logged in the last 2 days personally.
To the 6-yard line.
It's just, I don't know. I hope they do better next year. Maybe they've learned. I don't know. I doubt it, but
Second down, coming up with
it's
this
a
red zone
drag, man.
opportunity.
Watching Nick's not even doing his thing. Like, I don't know how Zway's still playing, but
They'll keep it on the ground.
Zway's still playing that game.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down, knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not
My
trying to hit a home
intention
run.
here is hopefully to
The
fall
big play
short.
Right now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's.
There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. So we're gonna let the 2-minute warning come down here,
Close to that first down.
and then
Just a couple
yeah, and then with
inches.
college football 26 coming out, you know.
You see those sticks and you're like, dude, third and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense,
I got
don't
college
overthink
football coming
this
out,
one.
and then of
4th
course
and
you
inches,
see
just
here
line up something easy, you know you can execute
got
in
these
your
soccer
sleep and
packs
go keep
behind
this
me.
drive going.
Already been open a few of these, you know.
That's my rookie card. Marco. I wish I read that. Yeah, Marcus Peterson there. Top rookie. Hold on to rookie cards. You never know. You always say hold on to your rookie cards. That's what we're doing. Dang, even Coach says go for it. Let's go. I like Coach. All right, we're going to the go-to here. Spacing. We're gonna make this 35-3. If not, we'll make this 30-3.
Possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, oh
Into the end zone.
no!
And it's intercepted. A turnover.
Oh,
for
that's ruined a good game too.
And a big return after the INT sets
Damn.
up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down.
I think that makes it worse. Is that we had him at the 3-yard line and I let him.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Ow, it just shrugged me off.
Downfield. Quick timeout call
This
by
is
the
the
offense
viewpoint. They're now
after the play,
25, so
trying to
you know.
preserve every minute possible. So much for the tough field position.
You know what?
One
In
play,
hindsight,
you're already
I
to
say
the
we
35.
stream tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow. We'll stream the Big 12 title game. If we win the Big 12 title game, that means we only got to play 3 more for the national title. Because it'll be quarterfinals, semifinals. So we'll try to get a little earlier start. We started at 10.
Something we can hang our hat on that we do really,
Oh, I
really
tried to get
well.
back in time. I didn't get back in time.
Intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of
And
this,
then we'll try to play the playoffs tomorrow. I think that should be the key. Because it sucks, I can't really just play,
Wide open downfield.
I can't play the,
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips
Big
off
12
a
title game
huge
off streak, because that
play.
makes no sense. Because
And
what if
the
I
Cyclones
lose?
with the first
If I
and
lose,
10.
then I'm probably not making the playoff, you know? We're sitting on the fringe kind of as it is.
He wants to throw.
I went the other way.
Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit
Hey,
short
he's
of
got
the
77
first down.
yards, man. What the heck?
Second down coming up.
Maybe that's why I got
He's
played the
looking
pass.
to throw.
How is that not grounding? Get out of here.
Job to find another play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
Come
never
on,
built the
boys.
momentum.
Oh.
This is one of those days that you learn
Loop me out a little
from,
bit.
you try to grow from.
Try and get that
A lot of things
sack,
you're gonna
man.
show in the film room that
All right, last play of the game, hopefully for our
hopefully you can
defense.
learn from it and do better next time.
Dun, 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 dun. No!
Makes a grab enough for the first. He's
They
run
actually
out of
ran
bounds,
routes
but
there. That's
he's
kind of
got
annoying.
enough to move the sticks.
Man, I'm 14 to 16, 4 touchdowns, but then I got a pick. I threw a terrible pick.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Nah.
Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Operating in the red zone here on
Man,
second
coverage
down.
on you there.
To the air. It's Beck.
Oh.
He's got it on the run.
God, he got a first down,
They'll
too.
get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in
This is
good
annoying,
position
dude.
for
This
the
we should be
down.
done with this game,
They
but
immediately call timeout.
yeah, because I
trying to
realized I gotta go to
preserve
bed, man. I
every
can't be
second
missing
they
out
can
on.
to try
With
to
I got a
rally here
CPAP
late.
machine recently, so
Wants to go
I
up
can't be
top.
missing out on some sleep, you know.
And he'll sail it way
All right, I'm bringing
too
the blitz here. I'm
far
kind of
for
tired of
everybody.
this dude not
Man, this
getting.
defense has put a game together. Like it is hard.
All right, who's blitzing? I need a
all the
blitzer.
facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
There
they
we
were
go.
physical.
Got him.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8.
Needed that. Needed that.
Offense takes a
We'll bring the
timeout.
blitz one more time,
47
too.
seconds left. It's still 3rd and goal.
All right, and then probably here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's a pick. Give it to
Fires
me.
into the end zone. And he throws another interception.
That's fine. That's
His
fine.
third
Oh no,
one
Tacor
tonight.
has to listen to Darth Vader at night now with the sleep. Sometimes they're really quiet. They're really quiet now. I was expecting that, where it's like, whoosh.
When you're up by
But they made them super quiet. You can barely hear it. You hear me louder without.
You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be.
I am straight louder without it.
Because the clock is their enemy.
Let's see if I can get a deep one here.
Forcing the interception.
I need to. I owe myself for that stupid pick I threw here, especially the day we have been having throwing the football.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play
Oh.
downfield. And that'll be
Yeah, they've come a long ways with the CPAP machine. I'm sure they heard the complaints, like it's super loud and harder to sleep with the CPAP, especially when it's supposed to really literally save your life, you know.
It's Daniels. And the defense stops.
All right, there we go, 100 yards. I'm gonna leave it at that. I think that's fair. Well earned 100 yards there. That's ball game. 3 points from the defense.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to
And, like,
win.
mine's
It's open.
super,
It's like, how many can I win by?
It's super
Like,
tiny
you
too. Like if this fits on my nightstand, it's honestly
pile it on.
no
It's
bigger
their
than like
job
this
to
little
stop.
pile right here. Like
Let
it's
them do their job. You just keep
probably about the same size.
It's not about the
It's
X's
really
and
easy to
O's,
carry.
it's the Jimmys and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were
Yeah,
faster.
we did. We recruited pretty well the last couple of years, so that's why it's nice watching these guys develop here. All right, that's our ticket to the Big 12 title game after a terrible start and losing to 1-7 freaking Arizona State. 1-7 Arizona State. I said that right. We rebounded and we have beaten 8-3 Iowa State for the Big 12 title shot opportunity. We'll see if we rematch them or if we get somebody different. It's gonna be them, Texas Tech, or Kansas State. So we shall see. Let's move forward. We'll see where we're at before we log off here. It's been a hell of a night. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Again, we've been streaming quite a bit here recently this week, especially after a couple weeks off. Like I said, my mom was in town and whatnot. The 4-star cornerback, we'll take that. We'll take those. Right guards first, and championship contenders in A. We're definitely top 15. We'll be in the playoff, man. Number 8 in the country. Harris, of course, with 2 more sacks. He probably national player of the... Is he national? Why, man? Why? I was kind of hoping for a different matchup, but...
That's so boring. That is so boring, dude. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna play Iowa State again in the Big 12 title game.
I would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that. That's crazy. I gotta commit. Dude, I'm so tired of losing freaking recruits to Miami. Oh, I swear if I lose to Miami, Ohio, I might cry. I'm keeping on 60 there. Am I on a... Yeah, we're on hard visit here. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it as is. Try to get this punter as well. I don't know why this guy's not putting me on his list, man. I deserve it. I'm gonna scout this kicker a little bit. 17 deep. I don't care about his run, its throw power. I could give 2 craps about his throw power. I don't care about if he kicks well or not. You know? Alright, let's put 5 points on this guy too while we're at it. Might as well. That way we can say we completed recruiting. Alright, onwards to the next week here. We gotta play Iowa State again, man. Come on. Alright, we got the 4-star right guard. That's a steal. It's definitely a steal. Lost him again. I'm so tired. Oh, they stole at least 5 of my recruits. Like, no joke. God damn it, dude. Seriously? Why we gotta play Iowa State again? They somehow beat out K-State. Oh, because Texas Tech lost. Wow. Texas Tech loses to TCU. We beat just 2-0. I'm in Orlando. What's the difference? I mean, I guess Miami's just a tad nicer for the college kid experience, but still. I mean, I'm in Orlando. It's a fun time. I'm still the Sunshine State. Most of these recruits are from Florida already. Like, does it really, like, we gonna nitpick? Texas Tech loses to TCU, so because Texas Tech loses, Iowa State beat K-State head-to-head. So Iowa State still sneaks into the Big 12 title game. That is some baloney, dude. How lucky can you get? You get blown out on the road 28-3. And you get to have you get to go to the Big 12 title game. That's crazy. That's just crazy, man. I don't even know if I would have made it in either for K-State. We didn't play this year, so I don't know. I don't know how that tiebreaker would have went down, but I didn't want to risk it. But that probably means K-State gets into the playoff because they don't have to play anybody. Let's take a look here. That actually probably works out better for them. Low key. Yeah, see, there they are. They play number 8, Oklahoma. They would play on the road. That's the thing, though. You're not a Big 12 title or Big 12 champions. You would have to play in the first round. I'm not really looking forward to playing in the first round, you know? So we got Charlotte and we got USC currently in the 5-12 matchup. Oh, Oklahoma. Oh, Oklahoma. You know what to say about Oklahoma, if I can find it. There it is. I found it. But then I realized I have... Alright, well, I'll torture you guys. I won't torture you guys. Oklahoma! Okay. Alright, that's what the Brown is projecting right now. Right now we are sitting in the 4th seed in a Cotton Bowl quarterfinal against USC or Charlotte. Charlotte's been kind of sneaking up on people, so I really don't want that matchup if I can't help it. But we're going to run into a bunch of quality teams, period, here. Clemson and Oklahoma. We played Oklahoma. We saw how good they were. Miami, of course, is stealing all their good recruits, so obviously they're pretty decent. Michigan and A&M. Iowa could be pretty solid. I think I'd like them in my side of the bracket. Yeah, I feel like this is the tough side, though, given the fact that Clemson is 12-0. Although South Carolina gave them a run for their money, so I guess we'll see. I don't know if that's a Rose Bowl. That looks like it's a Rose Bowl. Let's see. So yeah, it's either Rose Bowl or Sugar Bowl. Probably Rose Bowl for us. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, we'll see that on the stream tomorrow. Let's take a look at the Ward High. Watch this real quick. We'd have to play Jada Mayava. Avery Johnson's still at school, apparently. Well, he's 95 overall, too. Damn, dude. Yeah, that USC game's scary. Back-to-back streams. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get this in before the new game comes out. That's kind of the motivation. I'm trying to finish this UCF dynasty. I'm hoping we can bring home a national title. If we don't, then it's going to be considered a failure. Oh, number 10, Coach King KP. 24-15 record, 3-2 against record rivals, 6-7 against the top 25. Fortunately, they give it to Dabo for Coach of the Year. Best defensive players, yep. Those guys are playing D-line too. That's what's crazy. Hayward. Bro, look at this stacked cornerback. 89, 89, 85, 83 safety, and an 85 safety. Wow, all seniors. Oh, 4 seniors and a sophomore. Wow. Yeah, basically, I agree with you, KP. A bunch of washed up reporters. Let's see here. Lombardi. That's because my guys aren't technically DNs. They're considered what do you call that? Yeah, linebackers. So they'd be considered the best linebackers. Even though they don't play linebacker at all. Yeah, that ain't gonna be us on that part. Alright, y'all. We'll leave it at that. We'll get a rematch with Iowa State. How boring, I know. So entertaining. Ooh, we get to play Iowa State again. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'll try to start streaming a little bit earlier as possible. I'm gonna try to get things set up before the fact, and that way when the kids go night-night, we'll just have it started and we'll just go back to back for the minimum of 4 games to finish the season, including this game right here. And then if we lose, there'll be a minimum of, or we'll be playing 5. So I really want to keep it to a minimum, hopefully, is the first thing. And then second, and then third off, try to get these big games played as quick as possible. If we do lose in the first round, then that's kind of it. I'll probably end stream at that. Like that'll be a quick stream. So hopefully, but honestly, we should win this game, or we will. Even if we lose, we'll be in the playoff. I have a feeling. Yeah. So this will be number 8. I don't see us dropping too far. And then, yeah, play one more, and then hopefully we keep going to stream log and be good. So. Clock hits 0 in streaming. If it looks that ugly, I really would. I'd be like, peace. All right, guys, bye. And hit that button. I might throw an outro out there for randomly to y'all and probably be like, what the hell? Hey, don't test me. Don't test me, KB. Actually, it wouldn't be you testing this game, but don't test me. Don't test me, man. All right, y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'll see y'all tomorrow with the rest of this dynasty. Hopefully, peace out, Girl Scout. Peace out. Peace out. Hopefully we end on a high note, man. It took us 3 seasons to get here, so. But Cluster, man, we need you. We need you. We need you fans, okay? So that being said, y'all take care. Have a good night. KP, have a good night as well. And as always, y'all, stay froggy.